Welcome back to the kitchen. Today I have a product review. This is the Sunvivi 4-inch mini waffle maker. I have never used this product before. I don't know if I like it, but we're going to find out together. Included with the waffle maker is this instruction book and the 6 waffle plates, including pumpkin, gingerbread man, Valentine, Christmas tree, normal waffle, and griddle. You would use the griddle plate for a pancake or perhaps an egg sandwich. The waffle maker requires that you install one of these plates on the top and the bottom. Now there's only one of each design, so you are forced to mix and match. Installation is as simple as placing the tabs on one side of the lid and snapping it in. Today I thought I would make a standard waffle on the top and a festive pumpkin on the bottom. Step 1 is to plug the waffle maker into a power outlet. The instructions say that this light will go off in about 3 to 5 minutes when the waffle maker is ready to use. The manufacturer does not provide a recipe for a waffle, so I just used a commercial box mix and added my own flair. We'll see what happens. The light has gone off and the waffle maker is ready to use. Despite these being non-stick surfaces, the manufacturer suggests using cooking spray before you add batter to the waffle maker. They also don't say how much mix to use. I imagine I'm going to overfill it the first time. That looks like plenty. Ooh, it's hot. They also tell you not to use metal utensils when cleaning the waffle maker or when extracting the waffles. So I'm going to try using this orange peeler. The light has gone off. In theory, the waffle is done, but I might have to adjust for my own preferences. Looks like I could have added more batter to the waffle maker, but this appears to be done, so I think the light going off method is valid. It's a little loose. I'm going to try this again. You can see the pumpkin pattern on the waffle, but it didn't complete, so it's not a very good test. Attempt number 2. Adding more batter this time. It's good. You can see the overflow coming out of the front. I don't know if there's any way to avoid that, but maybe I could have put a small plate in front of the waffle maker. The light has gone off. In theory, the waffle should be done now. I realized that I forgot to add cooking spray on this last waffle. Hopefully it'll be okay. I also think I could cook it a little more, but I'm going to take a peek. It looks pretty good, but I think I will cook it just a little bit longer just to experiment. The manual says to let the waffle maker completely cool before removing the plates. So if you had thoughts of trying multiple plates during the same meal, you might be waiting a while or just take the risk of doing it. Okay, I let this one cook longer. It's a little darker. Looks like I had a little bit of dry flour in the mix, but yeah, it'll be fine with butter and syrup, right? Oh, this is much darker. And you can see the pumpkin design. Oh, that's hot. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, they weren't kidding. It says right here that one of the special features is Cool Touch. This is not Cool Touch, except for the handle. The handle's cool. Anywhere else on here is burning hot. I burned my fingers touching this thing. For this next attempt, I have a plate in front of the waffle maker. I'm going to apply cooking spray, and I have switched to a 1/3 measuring cup. Hopefully that will prevent me from overfilling it. 1/3 cup seems to be the appropriate amount, so maybe we won't get any more spillage. Sunvivi claims that this is a creative and fun family project, perfect for weekend breakfast. I'd say that's accurate. They also claim that this is a good product for people with limited counter space. And yes, it is tiny. They also say this makes a great gift. I would point out that this does not come in the most attractive packaging, but I suppose that's what gift wrap is for. This waffle looks dark, but it is not crunchy at all. It may be a function of the batter that I used. And to make it more festive, you could add food coloring or sprinkles or something like that. The third waffle that I've made, well, the first waffle was not pretty at all, so I ate that. It was delicious. The second waffle is on the left here. It's a little darker. The third one is better defined, and I like it. Let's give this another spray. And add our third cup of batter. Just gonna spread it around. Third cup appears to be the perfect amount. I noticed the cooking spray pooling up along the base of the waffle maker. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if there's some kind of a drainage issue, but I'm not too worried about it. You can clean that up. Now I'm going to do what they say not to do, and that is to change plates while it is burning hot. Do not do this at home. They tell you not to do this. Somebody's got to try it, right? It's hot, but I survived the process. And I'm going to put in the griddle plate. I'm going to let the bottom plate heat up a little bit. Now I'm using the griddle plate on the bottom, but we still have to have a plate on the top, and there is no duplicate griddle plate for the top. So it's going to turn out to be some kind of a waffle pancake hybrid. The griddle appears to be ready, so let's make this crazy waffle pancake hybrid. Cooking spray, 1/3 cup of batter. I don't remember hearing it sizzle before, but it's definitely sizzling. The light is off. Let's take a look. I think it needs to cook a little bit longer. It's barely brown, but yeah, we have a waffle pattern on one side, just as expected. But yeah, it's got to cook longer. I don't know if it took longer because of the greater volume of the bottom without a design. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried that the bottom is burning while the top is getting brown. I'm going to take a look, because right, that's what we're doing here. We're experimenting. Yeah, it was getting a little more brown than I would like, but that's why we're here. I have enough batter for one more pancake, so let's try this again and try to avoid this excessive browning on the pancake side. This might overflow a little bit. I didn't carefully measure it. I don't know if you can see this, but the halves of the waffle maker are definitely spreading apart as the pancake has cooked. The light has gone off. I'm going to take this out as is, even look completely undone on this side, just to make sure you don't burn on the other side. That is very poofy, and you can see that it is not burned, and it actually looks delicious. They also say that you can use this to cook eggs. I'm intrigued by that. We'll give that a try next. I assume that I still need to use cooking spray, so we'll put some on top. I don't know what a waffle egg looks like, but I guess we'll find out. And just crack an egg and put it inside. We'll add a little bit of pepper and some salt. And I guess I'll put the lid down. It didn't say. While we're waiting for the eggs to be done, get a closer look at these pancakes and waffles. Not bad. I'll give it a try. It's definitely a loose yolk. It's tasty. The egg itself has kind of a weird texture on the surface. You'd never notice it on a sandwich, and honestly, it doesn't even bother me that much. I'm just noting it. Next, I'm going to try scrambled egg. That'll probably go better. A little black pepper. Salt, cooking spray, while I'm waiting for the eggs to be done, let's go over care tips. They say to wash the outside of the unit with just like a damp rag. Don't put this in the sink or in the dishwasher. The plates they actually show being put in the dishwasher. I don't know if I would do that. To wash this plate, I just ran it under water and used a nylon brush. There are no residual food bits and I don't see any cooking spray, so the cleaning seems to have gone well, at least for the first round. As long as we're waiting, let's discuss safety tips. I burned the heck out of my fingers. I'm not sure I would have this classified as a fun family activity. This is, sure, the kids can participate by watching, but I think mom and dad should be using this waffle iron. It's just like every other waffle iron. It's hot. It has to be. It has to cook. So just be careful. Don't be fooled by the stay cool, because that only applies to the handle. I've had experience with non-stick surfaces becoming less non-stick over time, but you do get a 1-year warranty to try it out. Whoa, my egg got all poofy. Now this would actually be really good for a sandwich. And it's going to turn out the perfect shape every time. This is the perfect size for an English muffin or maybe a small bagel. It's hot. And again, it has that weird surface texture. It may be because one side is a waffle. How do I rate the Sunvivi 4-inch waffle maker? Well, it makes waffles. It makes delicious waffles, and it makes some interesting eggs. It has kind of a weird texture, but I don't think you would notice if you actually put it on a sandwich. I like the whimsical shapes available for this waffle maker. You have to be careful. It's a very hot device. Keep your fingers on the stay cool handle. I would recommend that you take their word of caution and don't change these plates unless they are completely cool. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 star rating simply because I would prefer to have the same design on both sides of the waffle, and you can't do that with this, not unless you buy 2 waffle makers. 4 out of 5 star rating. Thanks for stopping by.